What's up guys, it's your boy Tooch here, back with another video, and today we are playing some more Injustice 2 Mobile. As always guys, if you want to go follow me on my Twitter account, it will be in the description below. And if you guys do enjoy this video, I encourage you to hit that like button, hit that share button, and make sure you don't forget to go click that subscribe button for more content. First off that we're starting this episode with, we're going to go into our inbox here, and you will see Dark Supergirl Arena rewards. We've taken into consideration community concerns regarding Dark Supergirl Arena rewards and have some good news to share. Dark Supergirl shards will be awarded in greater amounts, putting them closer in line with the rewards from the Mythic Wonder Woman Arena seasons. Let us know what you think about this change on social media and our official forums. Good luck in your battles, and as always, we appreciate your feedback. NetherRealm Studios. So, this was big. When I first opened this app today, that's the first thing I saw, and that was big. Now, they said it's going to be around the same thing as Mythic Wonder Woman. For Mythic Wonder Woman, it was 160 shards for Elite 1 and 2, I believe, maybe 3. And then Elite 4 through up were 360, I think. So if we're going to rewards, it's exactly the same as Mythic Wonder Woman. So we got 360 from Legendary all the way to Elite 4. And then Elite 3, Elite 2, and Elite 1 are 160 shards. You only need 160 shards to unlock this character. So this is big. This means that players in Elite 1 can get this character. This is what we were hoping for. This is exactly what they did for Mythic Wonder Woman Challenge. And this is what they should have started with, in my opinion. Now, I was expecting a change to this, but I wasn't expecting it to be just like this. I was expecting it to be like maybe 200 shards for Elite 4 through Legendary, and then maybe like 90 or 100 for Elite 1, Elite 2, and Elite 3. But I'm really happy that they decided to do it this way instead. Now, if you go lower, you don't get anything. So this does encourage players now to play in Elite 1. So I feel like a lot of the community, spoke out about this and was saying that, all right, well, I'm not going to be playing this as much anymore because I'm not going to be able to place an Elite 1. It's really not worth it anyways. So I think they took that into consideration, and right before the arena season ends, they decided to switch it, which is awesome. They didn't wait till next season. It is Monday, and it's one day exactly before the arena season ends, so I'm really glad they did this before it actually ended. Now, going off of that, I've seen a lot of people kind of concerned about making it into Elite 1 just as is. And I want to share with you guys the best way to maximize your potential with your team threat. What I mean by this is I'm going to show you how to really maximize your chances at getting the most out of your teams. Now, this is going to vary between other team threat levels, and not everyone's going to be the same because everyone has different threat levels. So what I mean by this right now, if you can look at this, I got 47,126 for my team threat with these 3 characters. I don't think I could put my strongest team in, sadly, because they're in operations right now. However, I do know that it is 80,000 for my first team. You want to use your highest team threat levels or your highest threat players all at the same time. So you want my Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Predator Batman. They're all 3 of my strongest, so I'm going to keep them together. My second strongest are these 3 that I have right now, besides me using operations on a couple of other characters. At the time I couldn't put them all together, but you get what I'm saying. And then so on and so forth with the rest of your characters that are, really worth it. So after you've done that, you want to go and you want to search for your people. When you search for your opponent, you want to find the highest, I'll repeat that, the highest threat level that you can find. So going through this, I got 49,000, 51,000, 52,000, 48,000, and 55,000. As your team threat gets higher, aka my 80,000 team compared to this one, you will find, how do I say this? You have a higher chance of finding people that are a little bit like outrageously bigger than you, but not too much. What I mean is, I find people that are about in the 100,000s compared to now. This is only about, let's see, 3 would be 50,000, 5, so 8. So 8,000 about higher than this. Whereas with my first team, they're higher threat level, and I'm finding opponents that are also higher threat. So you want to do that. You want to play against the opponents that have the highest threat level. This will give you the most score compared to if you're playing someone who has the lowest. Alright? So you want to make sure you're doing that. And speaking of that, we're going to jump into this now. I cannot stress how important it really is for you guys to fight the highest opponent team threat you can find. It honestly makes a pretty big difference over time when you're playing them multiple times, over and over and over again. It all builds up over time. So you might be getting 1,000 arena points more over time, you know, if you're playing the highest team threat you can find rather than if you're playing the lowest. Over time, that's going to build up to an extra, I don't know, let's just say, depending on how much you play, I don't know, let's just say 50,000. So 50,000 extra, which could be, you know, on the cusp of Elite 1 to Elite 2, Challenger 1, Challenger 2, Competitor 4, you get what I mean, Competitor 4, Elite 1. I always mix up Challenger and Competitor, I'm sorry, so you get what I mean for vice versa. So you want to make sure you are maximizing your opportunity. I hope that makes sense. I know I kind of explained it a little weird, but I reviewed that over and over and over again to make sure that it made sense. So hopefully it does. If you guys have any questions at all, you can leave it in the comments below, and I am always here to answer your questions. Alright, so there goes that first team, and you're going to see here, let's see, I'm almost in Elite 2. I don't think I'm going to get into Elite 2, but it's alright because no matter what, I'm going to be getting 160 of those shards, and I should be able to unlock Dark Supergirl tomorrow. So guys, make sure you are using the most threat leveled characters together at once in order from 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, and so on and so forth for as many teams as you can, because in the end, I promise you, it really will make a difference. I messed up in the beginning for probably a couple of seasons because I always fought teams that were lower than mine. I searched for the lowest team possible that I could face, and I would face them, which was a big mistake on my part and a big no-no, and I didn't realize it until later on, unfortunately, that you should be playing, you know, the higher team threat levels. And I didn't realize how much of a difference the higher is, like a 55,000 team threat compared to a 50,000. There honestly really isn't that much of a difference, if any at all, in my honest opinion. If you play this game, you know, often enough, you'll get what I mean, and you'll understand that it's really not that much more difficult. It might be a little bit more difficult depending on the character differences, but for the most part, it's not bad. It really isn't. I wouldn't stress about it. Definitely don't lose sleep over it. I know a lot of people won't, but just kind of throwing that out there. Oh no, I gotta get out of this. I should have backed up. I don't know what I was thinking. He just took my bar away. Aquaman is so good. Even the silver Aquaman is so good. If you have him like a high enough level, sadly the promotion is only 3 stars. I think that's the max you can get him. I didn't see any like offers for him specifically when he was out and doing his challenges. I'm hoping they put his challenges back out. The same thing with Wonder Woman's. I think that would be a really good idea, especially for players that didn't get the opportunity to get her, like because this was earlier on and in Just 2 Mobile. This is in the beginning stages of it, and I'm getting messed up right now. Come on. Yeah. Get down. Go back in your swamp. You ain't drop kicking me, boy. You're getting messed up, Green Lantern. Sit down. I do not want you using your second ability on me. And this will do it. Bam! Bop, bada, boop, bop, 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 bop. So like I said, guys, just make sure you're facing opponent team threat levels that are the highest that you could possibly find for them. It really will make a difference over time. And as you guys can see, I'm pretty good. I think I'm in a pretty good spot to finish an Elite 1. So I will be able to unlock Dark Supergirl tomorrow. I will be making a video on her to see if she's good, if she's bad, you know. Is it really worth it? Is it really not worth it? In my opinion, I think it will be worth it to get her, but we won't know until tomorrow. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, again, make sure you go hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more Injustice 2 mobile content. It's been your boy Tooch. I'm out, guys. Be strong, stay strong, and peace.